We're in Tulani. Everybody think warm thoughts. Everybody think warm thoughts, okay? It does. I plan on sleeping from now until like, I don't know, 11. Surely that's fine. What time is it for you? Like 7? That's 4 hours. That's a good chunk. That's a great chunk of sleep. Here, let me put some chill music on for you. Let me get you some sleeping music, Potat, since you're here. Hey, did you check your Discord? Billy did the secret Santas. I'm not gonna ask who you got because it's a secret. But are you excited? After I take Tater out and get Minnie back to sleep, it'll be like 3.5. Yeah, that's the way that works. Nice. So exciting. I asked Billy, I was like, what's the time frame on when we should gift people? Because I'm like, I know that I think the sale starts on, I want to say the sale starts Thursday. Is that what he said? The 18th? So that's probably a good time to do it. Oh, wait, you know what we need to get? We need to go. Hold on. I'm a little bit worried about the gifting my person though, because I don't know them that well. Oh, well, that's okay. I feel like you can learn if they have a wish list and like they stream, you can generally learn a lot about what a person likes. Or you could just go off the wall and gift them something like cheap but crazy. I think I would, I don't know. Part of me wants to go the crazy route and make somebody play something they would not play, but I don't know. I want them to like it, so I'm gonna have to take a look. It's a cute idea though, and it should be fun for everybody. Oh no, no, hangry. I'm already low spoons, and you're like, here, I'm gonna make you hangry. Let's resume this one. I don't even know where this sim lives in the world. Where do we live? Do we live in Willow Creek? I'm already super low spoons. Where do we live? Give me all the spoons. My hormones have been taking a huge hit lately as part of the joy. Where do we live? Of getting older, and I just feel like I could just lay down and not get back up for the rest of the day today, which not a super happy thing. I think we live in the Sunflower B&B. Do we? I don't even know. I need to put us somewhere. Okay, we're gonna go in as Cheesley. I want to see if we get the login rewards for today. Side quest. Side quest to see if we get login rewards. I have no idea what this... Hey girl, hey. It may not be available yet. So that's kind of weird. Let me look it up. Holiday login event 2025. Deck the palms. What's it say? Oh, 9 a.m. PST. Dang it. Why did they do that to me? Just make it Eastern. Dang it. Okay. So we don't have to worry about this just yet. Awesome. A useless side quest. Useless side quests. Da 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 da. Alright, we want to go to the blank world. I'm going through load so that I can find our build again. Where is the build? It's in Sulani. This is my blank one, so you'll notice we're slowly making every lot blank in this world. so that when we come in, we don't have to demolish things. But here's our Christmas Island build, and this is where we are going to be hanging out today. We're gonna build it up, and then we'll have to move Father Winter in. It looks like nothing. Look, we came to nothingness. There it is. We found it. The lighting in Sulani is a little not the best. Okay. So I think what we're going to continue with is... Oh, nice. Thanks. Oh, best viewers. Inaudible. Wow. Amulet. Okay. Inaudible amulet. You cannot come in here with your best viewers. Crap. Okay. You're just not allowed. I'm wondering if... Now, we have a bathroom downstairs, right? Hey, Brave. How's it going? How are things, my friend? I am wondering if we should just bring this all the way across, but I like it being open. So maybe what we'll do... Mickey already has the best viewers. I really do. You're not wrong there, my friend. You are not wrong. You had a stressful phone call with a government welfare agent? Are you okay? Cheats. Show hidden objects. Show live edit objects. I hate those people. You do? Oh my goodness. I'm not a giant fan of government peeps myself, but they wanted to tax me more than usual, so I gave him a piece of my mind. Well, that's nice. I'm glad you were able to do that. I am glad that that was an option for you. Do you know what this should be, guys? That's not something we have an option for here. I don't think I can just be like, no, how dare you? Okay. So this is our view here. Don't you think it should be bathtubs? British IRS agents. Ah, yeah. Like instead of this, right? What if we made it bathtubs? Like full on commercial for one of those pills. And then they can hold hands. British only because American ones aren't any better. Yeah, you are not wrong, my friend. That is very true. And it's like, here's the thing. I know they're just doing... I try to give some people the benefit of the doubt and say, I know you're doing your job, but still... Are we gonna have multiple Christmas trees in here? Yes, because this is gonna be flippin' Santa's house. Of course you would. Of course you would. Alright, so there's that. I don't know what we want to do. Like, we have the coloring down here. I do want to change this up a little bit. I like the dark green. So maybe we kind of sit with that dark green. Did they listen to you though, Brave? Like, can you tell us your secrets? Like, I like maybe something a little different for behind here. Like, even that's kind of cute, right? I know it's supposed to be like, it's moths and stuff, but it kind of looks holly-esque. So that's kind of cute. as an international curse to be your friend, but they would rather you refer to other rather refer to you to other agencies. Yeah. All right. So we like that. What else can we do? I think this is what we have. Oh, no, we have this is slightly different. I do like the color we have in. Yeah, I like the deeper color we have in. Ooh, yeah, spider webs. Like, this one's not bad. I'm trying to, like, I don't know, maybe. The outside can look very beachy. I feel like the inside could be different. They listen to my abuses of them. I managed to get them 40 to 30. That's pretty good. Take the win, Brave. Take the win. I'm impressed for you. What if we did leaves, though? Is that too beachy? I mean, it's a beachy house. It's still green. So, like, the upstairs can be a little bit more beachy. Maybe. Maybe, guys. Maybe. We're having some fun. Not that one. It has to be a definite different one. Maybe like this. I know that red window is a little off-putting now, though. We could do the green on this wall. Like that, yeah. I think that works. I wouldn't get them any lower, but it's okay. I get to push his son around if he comes on a school trip. I mean, it's the little things, right? The little things that bring us joy. Like, things to look forward to. Not shingles. Why would we put shingles there? Oh, this could work. Okay, wait a minute. Like, slightly. I guess we would have to... These don't get an understep. I can say, John, give that little nuisance there the worst experience of his life. You're just like, yeah, test me, friend. Test me. Okay. Alright, alright. We're not looking horrible. This is the wrong color. Right? Cozy Craftsman. Is that the stair rail we have? Simple Craftsman. Are they the wrong? Like, it's just, it doesn't match up. It's just Sims being Sims that they don't match up, and that's fine. We'll let that stand, I guess. We'll let it be. Okay, so we kind of want to match these here. I'm okay with that. I do want to switch. We'll put this guy up here. And then we'll put, like, something here. If he gets bullied in the Roman exhibition, turn off all the cameras? My goodness. I mean, you got 10% down. Like, you could go 10% less. You know what I mean? Poor kid. I'll notice, kid. Like, I can't say anything. There are plenty of middle schoolers that I just want to, like, smack. You know what I mean? I understand. I think we might change this. We go with, like, the darker one. Yeah, I think the darker. We should update this as well. These end tables, they were like placeholders. So You have to tell me twice. Kids are so scary. I think it's more just from a mom standpoint of I just want to like beat up children, which I think that comes from any mom, right? Kids are just they're they're very different than when I was growing up, you know? And I feel bad for my own children having to deal with all of that. Beat up children. Hey man, wait until Minnie is dealing with the children's. Just you wait till the mean girl era of her life begins. It's not a fun times here for it. Let's go! Fa la 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 la. Very Christmassy of me, yeah? I wish this had better swatches. Okay, so did these work on here? They do. Okay. No, I think I do want it, like, right where it's supposed to be. Like, a blue color doesn't affect. I mean, it's not a lot. It's just you want to, like... I don't know. I just want the best for my kids. And I dislike that other kids are jerk faces. Is that fair enough to say? Like, we live in a area that is a little more, you know, they've got more money. Not necessarily we've got all the monies, but, you know, but these kids are so materialistic at such a young age. Like, my kids are 12 and 14, and I know that's not young. But, like, my daughter is wearing shoes, and somebody was like, those are the cheap ones. And I'm like, they're shoes, dude. And she's like, I know. It's just like, you feel bad. You feel bad. And they just don't have the ability yet to be able to fend that off, if that makes any sense. And I just feel bad for my babies. What are we, like, where is all the holiday stuff? Is it in seasons? Maybe? Yeah. There we go. Oh, do we want that there? It could work. Kind of have a lot of stuff there right now. My mother went through my suit closet and said, why does every one of your suits have a drug dealer vibe? I mean, that's something to consider when buying your suits, I would imagine. Not necessarily what you want to have. I said because I work as a museum director and it's a necessity. Yeah. It's like part of the... They put it in the employee manual, right? I imagine. I can only imagine they do. There we go. It's in front of a lot of important eyes. I need to look important. I mean, yeah, a nice suit is important, you know? we do this? Is it too much? Probably. Do we care? No. I'm decorating this house like my mama used to decorate when I was a kid. Oh. I wish I could bring that forward some, but I can't. I'd probably put it at the ends. We need bows, darn it. We need bows. Probably outside. We'll put it outside. All right, what is this? That's not for this. Why did I hit that? And then she tries to wipe them a wet cloth, and I have to snatch it out of her hands like no touchy? Why is she wiping your suits with a wet cloth? Sorry, I took us out of the build. Killed, destroyed the vibes. There we go. We're back inside. Okay, cool. All right, so I think we need some presents. Let me get things worked out here. So we need seasons. I don't know. Does growing together have stuff? Spooky. Blooming rooms. I think we just need the holiday. Let's try the show all. I take them to a dry cleaner I trust. I would hope so. I would hope so, friend. Okay, so we need our decorations bin in here somewhere. I'm gonna hide it by this tree up here. And then we're gonna like... I wish these presents color schemes didn't quite clash so much with what we're building here. Like, what the heck? This is like Santa's secret stash area, you know? His presents for the missus. There we go. Love it. Okay. We resized this one, so it's going to be a little wonky. I think a little table in front of this would work. I want it to be like you're just enjoying the view from there. There's a cannon. We could put a cannon in there. Why not put a cannon in there? Patchy? Treehouse? Alright, we have these. I don't think these will work. Because even if we size them down, they're a little weird. Obviously, we need these guys to come and hang out on the beach, right? We already put the menorahs in. We have these little snowman. I think he's made of sand, right? Crosby the Glow Man. Oh no, there's one that's made of sand. Or maybe we can make one. I don't remember. I don't remember. We'll keep him red. What else? What else do we have that's Christmassy that we can throw out here? I would love to put like curtains, but I don't know if they would work right. To put like, yeah, that's not gonna work. But where were they? Oh, this one's cute. Look at that one. Is that debug? Oh no, it's a festive ceiling garland. Neat. Okay, well let's throw that in here for right now. Red and green. Obvi. We could put that like here-ish. I was thinking curtains, though. Inclusive party banner. All right. Do we not have... There we go. I just don't know what's gonna work right. Like, these would look silly, you know? Like, it'll attach, but not in the right spot. It's the one thing I wish we had the... Is it the villa one that comes with, like, the cutesy things? I think so. We can't use that one because it's too small. This one? We could probably hang this up here somehow. You know what? We're probably gonna have to use this one. Yeah. If I make it bigger, like, I feel like they should be able to walk through that. We'll see. We will see. Decorate the crap out of this place. All right, so we have all of that because I think the first floor is pretty much done. I'm happy with the way that looks. We'll add other knickknacks and whatnot around. So we have that. That's really cute. We have a little fireplace up here. I like the windows, so we're good with that. We could try and find some curtains, maybe. I think the island ones are probably going to be the best. Like, just trying to keep the vibe going, you know? It's not a window. We can always add in... Oh, it's gonna look a little funny peeking through there, huh? Which one can we use? Let's see. We could do some like string lights, snowflakes, bows. Put some bows on there. I'd have to like pull it out somehow, take the wall out, and then put it in, and I'm not sure I want to go through all that. So, not worrying about that one. Oh, balloons banner. Nice. Cool. Okay, we don't need that though. What about the other garland? Let's give this a save for a minute. And then grabbing this one. This place is going to be decked, you know? We're decking the halls. Yeah. So the choice would be no curtains, which, you know, possibly. Or just not those curtains. We could do... We did one that just had a pole. Hmm. No, that's gonna look... That's not gonna look right. It's too white. Yeah, okay. It's too white, friends. Don't mind me, we're experimenting. I wish the pole didn't come above it. Like, you know what I mean? It's a possible. Enjoy your lurk, Potat. Get some sleep, friend. Get all the sleeps. All of them. All of them, all of them. BRB. Okay. I'm not sure I like that. Whoa. No way.
We're going streaky!
Yeah! 30 stream streak. That's amazing. That's so cool. Potat in early to get her first, absolutely. According to Potat, she hadn't slept yet, so... Do we like this setup? I don't know. I'm gonna do it on a few more windows and take a look at it. She hadn't been to sleep yet, so... Putting me on blast? So does she think I'm gone? Girl, I will always tell you to get sleep. Sleep is important. Sleep is important, my friend. You need it. We all need it. I need more of it. Let's go. Let's all go to sleep. Could we have a sleeping stream? Anybody interested? Not alt. Thank you. Me interested? Yes. She's like, I'm in. Let's just sleep. We can listen to lo-fi. I feel like a lot of people use my stream for sleeping, and that's cool. It's what we do here. This is chill time, right? We can just have a little, like, a little sleepy sleep, friends. Just a little one. All right. It's not horrible. It's not great. She needs to sleep, and that's coming from someone who needs to stay up to 4 a.m. That's true. Billy's been getting some more sleep lately. Billy's getting all the sleep now. You've always been a night owl. Yeah. Making up for the past 3 years. I mean, I do understand. Listen, I mean, when I was in my younger days, my friend, I for sure stayed up well past the time I was supposed to, you know? But I need sleep. I need to get more than the 5 hours of sleep that I currently get. And it's okay. It's okay to make up for it a little bit. Just don't get to the point that, you know, your brain starts fogging up. It doesn't help one of your best friends is the UK. I know. Trust me. I lost track of some of my friends in the UK and other places. Even my friends who live on your coast. It's hard. It's hard. I think we're gonna put like this, maybe. Can we make this bigger? Oh, yeah. Okay, does that look stupid? Probably, but do we care? No, it's Santa's house. We don't care. Grabbing our garlands and going to town. Bum, 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 bum. okay. We still don't have a lot of window situation going on over here. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. This part can be a little... Unless we made this a window over here. Which ones are we using? I think these are for rent, right? Yeah. For rent, show me your windows. I'm probably going to take a big old nap when I'm done streaming today. I just feel horrible. I just feel not good. And this is not the time of year to feel not so good. You know what I mean, guys? Like this. Like that makes no sense there, though. Although these could be cool on here, right? Oh, do we like that better? Wait a minute. Hold on. Do we like that better? I don't know about the blue. Can't put this. I mean, you can, but it's not great. I love the idea of them being open, though. I'm going to undo that for now, because I kind of like the ones we have. Let's get this light gone. Our goal is to be very... Do we want to put these over here? Like, just to give a little bit of, you know, airflow, maybe? I can go with that. I can do it. All right, let's see. What about this? This blank area is not so fun though. This like corner. I guess with the roof up, it's not too bad. We are gonna try to decorate it for like Winterfest. I don't quite know how I can do that, but we'll try. So we've got this. We do need some exterior lighting on this. We have the palm trees and all of these lights, but we're gonna need more than that for sure. Made my mother laugh by telling her I did Are You a Narcissist test and scored highly by answering honestly. Oh no. I mean, that's great. I guess. Good for you. I think we're all a little bit narcissistic, right? Yeah, that's the one. Little candle or something there. A little candle. Like that. Cute. Isn't there a festive one? Hold up. Hold up, friends. There's that one. There's one that has like a bow. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Smash. Can you let go of control and let your workforce handle tasks? I said no. You're like, ugh. Why would somebody do that? I did like the little one better though, right? Yeah. I like the little one. There's also these. All right. Exterior lighting. Are you a micromanager, Brave? Do you live for micromanagement? What do we want to put on the outside of this? I don't know. Let's go with yellow and black. That should give us kind of the goldy looking ones. Oh, I like this one from Horse Ranch. I think this one works well with kind of the vibe we've got going here. Yeah. Probably put it right at the edge there. Yep, I like that. Okay. I don't think we can have another one though. Oh, maybe. Just like right on the edge there. It clips a little. Dang it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It makes me worried when I see an unconfident intern rub her arm when faced with a customer in a bad mood. Well, that takes a lot of training though. Do you know what I mean? I worked customer service a long time. Okay? And you have somebody, especially of these generations, who have no idea how to handle conflict in any way. That does take some training. So, you know, I understand why it makes you nervous for sure. I had to go up to him and ask, how can I help you? That's the trouble though, that these kids, and I don't know how old Tina is per se, but I do know how my kids react to this kind of stuff. And it is vastly different than how, we would have, right? But you're right though. It's an interesting. I feel like this needs to go up. Something needs to come up, down. Mid 20s on 13 per hour. Yeah, but the pay isn't really the, you know. Yeah, she's being paid, but she has no training in that. Mid 20s kids are used to social media commentary and whatnot. And it does depend on how they're raised. My nieces and nephews absolutely can handle customer service, right? But I don't know. I don't pay her to sit around on social media. Well, yeah. Although if she's good at TikTok, you know, you can use that to your advantage in some ways. No, not that. Like lights, like these things? Maybe something needs to hang down here. It's kind of like maybe lighting, right? A wall full of stars. I try to teach my own children how to be like better at talking, getting through those humps of things. Usually I encourage learning on the job, and we got enough slugs in marketing. Hey, no, I'm sure. Yeah, it's a tough thing to learn. One, I don't know how it is in the UK, but customer experience is vastly different than it used to be way back when. Entitlement factors play a part. I I've thought about many times going back to work and, you know, thinking about going back into customer service or going back into marketing or whatever. Customer service, I feel like I would get fired day one. No, not day one. But like, I don't think I can handle And it's more the Americans, I guess. My own people. The way I could handle people way back when. I just don't know. What am I looking for? Like lighting, maybe? I want something here. Eye contact and confidence is key in customer service. Yeah. You're not wrong. Kids don't like eye contact. It's creepy, Brave. It's creepy. Like that, maybe? Something? Something like that? That's not horrible. A little, like, Christmassy. Yeah, I like that on the outside. Okay. Back in my day. No. I mean, yes, but... Can we put these here? Like this, maybe? Is it gonna let me? Well, look at us. We're decorating. Cute. Cute, cute. Oh, I like that. It's looking very Christmassy now, guys. We just need to add a lot of greenery on the outside, and that's going to help immensely. Can we add some more here? These ones won't really be seen. We could do the top of this, though. I don't know. I'm interested to see how my kids do when they actually enter the workforce, you know? I can only hope that they'll be okay. My oldest is 14, so I think at 15 she can actually start to work. I want those there. I want something there. I think we'll leave it like that. Yeah. Okay. She doesn't order for herself at restaurants yet, though, so that's going to be hard. She could. She just chooses not to, you know what I mean? But, you know, her anxiety is hers. We're gonna have to light this sucker again. Ugh. Maybe. We'll put it there for right now. So I don't think there's a... We didn't find a small enough one, right? We didn't, like, find a small enough regular one. There's, like, this is the one that we put up there. And then there's this one. Nope, that's not it. I feel like this has to be inside to be lit, right? Oh, no. It does show it lit. I don't know why it's not lit, but that's okay. We have this one. And greeny. That one we've been using inside. So I kind of like the idea of these, but maybe this one's bigger? Oh, could we do this? We'd have to hide the stuff around it. That's the only problem. Okay. Oh, I really want something tall there. What about the lit up? Do you know, I think we get with the login event, we get a lit up palm tree, I think. So that could be fun. No, it definitely has to be taller. Let's look at the trees. Put one of these up here. We're going to suspend reality for a moment, my friends. Okay? Okay, idea one. That one might be too big. That one might work. Okay. Befriending other customers and making sure they have a nice time is helpful because it weeds out the bad customers, because those customers will report them to you behind their backs. Oh. Like a secret shopper kind of thing? Do you guys do secret shoppers? Where they come in and judge your customer service? It's only a little inside. Go down. Okay. Because they're a family, they worry about their children. Okay. I mean, yeah. That makes sense, for sure. We need to light this sucker. Let's see if we can do it the same way we did the last one. Oh, it wants to go to the wall. I have to take out the wall. Hold on a minute. Let's waste some time trying to light up a tree. What are you doing? Up here. What are you doing? Nothing to change. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Nothing to change. Get up where I want you to be. Thank you. Once we have that information from another customer, it helps me as a museum director. I can add that to the report and escort them out faster. Oh. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, all the information helps, right? Let's go downstairs. Don't go downstairs. Stay up here. Do, 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 do. If you want to do it this way. It's okay if it looks like a branch. It is a branch. Where are your lights? Okay. Where do you keep going? Stop where you oh, I know where you're going. Never mind. Yeah, okay. Also, if the good customers have museum fast passes, I can scam them and get them entry faster. Oh, scan them. I was like, scam them. Nice. What a fast pass, man. Gotta light up the trees, guys. Can't have an unlit tree. Not on Santa's porch. Zoom. I think we need to make it a smaller light now. Okay. We're getting in there, which builds trust and good reputation. Yes. All the good things. All the good things. Oh man. No. Escape. Escape. This guy. This way. Zoom it on up. We gotta figure out where you are. There you are. Okay. Right in there. Okay, probably this way. A little smaller. 9999999. I'm not going to go all the way up, but I do want to get as much lighting on this sucker as we can. Can't forget about the back side of the tree, guys. What the heck? You forgot about the back side of the tree, not me. Zoom! I like these branch lights for this. They work really well. And they still look kind of like part of the tree, you know? It's not too off-putting. Make this one a little smaller and then zoom it on up. Where are you, friend? Where have you gone? Okay. We'll get a little bit higher. Down a little. There we go. Get that in there a little. That one's kind of hanging out, but you know, it's on the back of the tree, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's do this place. Yeah. Get those in there. Nice. Nice. Okay. Probably like one more. How much lighting do we need, right? All of it. We need all the lighting. There we go. Right there. Lovely. Look at our pretty tree. Okay. Should we go up high? I don't think I can go up much higher. Can we? We'd have to make it pretty small. Where is it? Oh yeah, we can get a little bit higher. Silly ways we build things. Use what you have. No, wrong way. Dun, dun, dun. It's just peeking out. There we go. Lovely. She looks beautiful. All right, let's put the bulbs back. I like it. It's not perfectly lit, but that's okay. Neither is this one. Then we'll put the railing back up and that'll help disguise the parts that aren't fully lit too. So nice. All right, so we've got that. I feel like the front is looking good. I don't think I could put lights here. Maybe we could. Like these ones. Have to like tuck it in. I wish they were like bigger in some way, but I think they'll do. Nope, 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 nope. Don't fly around, guys. Okay. I like tuck them in real far. I mean, it works, right? Could we put some around the edge here? It's Santa's place. He has to have this place lit to the nines. I don't think we can. But that's what we need in this game, man. Give me actual, like, things we can do, like lighting and whatnot. All right, so I think that works. Let's take a look at the upstairs. Let's try and finish this area. We're gonna need kind of a cutie lamp over here, right? We don't want to do anything too like wild. I have everything nicely like lightly lit down here. I like the idea of it being very calming, cozy kind of thing. So, candlelit holly branch. That's kind of cute. I feel like that would go on the little table though that we're gonna put here. So let's do that real quick. Not a dining table, coffee table. What do we want? We could use the island living one. Because we did pull a lot of the island living like stuff up here. Or we could go very traditional, which we did downstairs, I think, right? Yeah, we used, I think, that one. So what do we want to do? We could use the book nook, match that vibe. We could do one of these ones has, I think it's this one. Yeah, that has kind of like this cutie red. I'm not sure if I want that to be like that. Hmm. Use the one from For Rent. Like a whole hodgepodge of furniture up here. Maybe. That kind of matches tone-wise. What else do we have though? Whoops, not that. This. Maybe? Okay. We'll kind of leave that like that for right now. Got our Christmas tree and our presents. I feel like maybe like a well, his workshop's gonna be downstairs. So maybe this is just like his desk where he can have his naughty, nice list situation going, right? And he would probably have a very like old antique kind of vibe going. So that one, I do like that, but that's like too old. Like this one, which is very similar to that. The one with the books is also kind of fun, but I don't think Not sure that's the one I want to go with. Maybe, though. It does look kind of messy, and I feel like he would be kind of a messy guy. Let's see, what else do we have that would work? The executive one, which I feel like is just this one. Like, look, reskin, don't tell. What am I thinking? Like this one? I feel like this one makes sense. But I don't want to have, I want it to be by the window. So let's use the one from Life and Death. I think that would work. Pull it out just slightly. Probably use different window things, but for right now it works. I like the idea that they have a fireplace up here, so I'm gonna keep that. We could switch it so that his desk's over here and the Christmas tree's over here. Maybe that works better. Okay. I think that works better. Yeah. All right. There's that. We'll put... Let's put the little decoration thing over here. Maybe like right there. Yeah. And then we'll put his desk. There it is, yeah. So we could use the one that has this on it. Because I do like the idea. I feel like he'd be a messy guy. Do you know what I mean? Not messy, but like he's got a lot to work on. Alright, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Maybe we can just put a bunch of shelves or something up here. Right? Like some floating books. That's very Santa. And then we have a nice... We could use one of these guys as well. A little added bunch of stuff right there. We could use these shelves as well. I want it to be like whimsical but cool. Like this one maybe? No, not that one. We could use the camp one. I mean, that's kind of why this light doesn't work. I don't know. Like, what the heck light? It's a possibility. It's a possibility, friends. The possibilities are endless. What do we got? Anything else? Like the haunted hutch, maybe? Santa's got some ghosties. This giant shelf. Cute shelf, but not what we need. These are like the shelves that came with the kitchen set for Island Living. I don't know why they're here. Like, why they're there. Do you know what I mean? So we could use these. I think I actually like this. It's like weird, but I do like it. I think this is gonna have to be in the corner. No, over here is probably the best place for it, right? Just at the end of the desk here. Friendly reminder to save. Thanks, Brewbot. You're the best. Let's do that. If you're playing, if you're lurking, if you're working, if you're doing anything, please make sure you save your work. The worst can happen at any time. And we need, obviously, this awesome chair right there. It has to be, right? Yeah. Obviously. I mean, we could use the one from, but that's not it. That's not it, friends. Okay, so why doesn't that work? That's kind of a bummer. I feel like that should be lit up, but we'll light things up, don't worry. We will light it up. Don't sing it, you don't want to. Which candle? Usually I use these ones, but I feel like we should use these ones. Where we want to have, yeah. Boop, boop, boop. What do we think? Up here or down here? Probably there. Cutie. Now it's all lit up. Okay. See, we don't have any ceiling lights and it looks beautiful. All right. We need... He still needs like a table lamp. You know what I mean? Not that one. Yeah. Because you can turn that on and off. That's not a big deal. Or a candle. Should we put a freaking candle in there? What is that? Oh, it's got like... Do we want that one here? No. I like the little one on the table there. Okay. There's this one. It's a little smaller. We like that one better? I actually don't. Undo. Okay. So that'll work there. Nerves of steel. Nice. Okay. We could use like these kinds of things, but you know, maybe he got with the now. That's all. Okay, so he needs a computer because of course Santa needs a computer. And it's gonna have to, I would give him like one of these spy ones, but I think it's gonna be the all-in-one. Lovely. Santa's like in the now, okay? In the now. Lovely. All right. I keep grabbing that rug that I sized down, which is a little annoying, but we'll deal with it. Okay. That's cute. Let's look through some of our clutter. So, like the little notebook. Sure. Oh, isn't there one that's like open? I feel like there is. If I write notebook, will we find it? Do you know? Okay. Let's see. Let's try. No. Journal? No, we have the one from Life and Death, which I mean, that makes sense, but I feel like this should be somewhere. It's like cutesy little like piece of something that we could add in. We'll have to add some more lights, but that's okay. Let's go back to our clutter. I know that it exists. We will find it. It's just going to be slow. As is today. I feel so crappy. I hate that I feel this way. Just so you know. I very much dislike feeling not good. Oh, should it be a file folder? No. Yeah, like this down here. We'll put like all of Santa's grody files somewhere. Where else? I'm not sure if those are staying there, but we're gonna grab them. A weird sound. Okay. Oh, another file folder? Okay. That's all from... I don't remember what that is. Does that get to work? Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, my friends. Okay. Nope, not that. Although, that could look cute right there. We're getting somewhere. Cookie Chaos. Oh yeah, we should put Cookie Chaos downstairs. That makes sense for Santa to have. Cookie Chaos. Love it. Okay, back up. Okay, there's that. Slowly one. Oh. Santa would absolutely have like this. Hold on. We're gonna alt place things, but yeah. Of course he would have a like rotary phone. This one. This is the one I was talking about. Let's get rid of this. The one that looks like he's marking his list, you know? We can keep that white. Let's get rid of that. Let's do like... No. And then let's stack these. Like that. Yay! Okay. So we've got that. I think that works. We got Santa's like that phone off in the corner there. I'll throw like this here. What else could we throw in this corner? Maybe like more of these? Yeah. Can we stack these? I mean, they made so many things stackable, and then they made some things that should be stackable, not stackable. What the heck, right? So we need a rug under this. What are we thinking? Just a plain Jane little rug? Like just something... Not the right color, though. We'd have to go like that, and I don't like that. So not that. So not that, is what you're saying. I don't think... Yeah, like as much as I like those ones. Oh, skull? Nice. Like that might work. Just to give a little bit of a different texture to the floor there, you know? Yeah, I like that. So there's Santa's little like desk area. Not sure what to put over here. Maybe just like a chair or something. Like a comfy chair that he can like sit in. We go on red? Maybe. The comfiest of Santa chairs, you know? Throw them all out there. That one's a good one. Oh, look at this little like plaid sucker. Look at that. Is that a chair or is that like a couch? That's a cutie. Love that. Okay. What else do we got? There's this one with the blanket on it. Or this red. Same chair. Okay. Not those ones. Too small. I do like the plaid, but I don't quite think that's what we're going for. Not that one. Not that one. All right, which one of these? I'm leaning towards this one, but I think it might be too red. It's like not the right red. Although it would bring this in. Not this one. Not that one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Kind of like give him a little like chair over here that he can sit in. Maybe another little table over here. Like maybe he doesn't want to sit there. I guess we gotta do it over here by the fireplace. Where he has like a little chair here. And he can watch the fire and warm himself by the fire. And we could put stuff here. I don't know what. Like suitcase. Like Santa's suitcases are here. There's more trunks, aren't there? Oh, what? We have to take the red off. Hold on. There's those. Oh, they're in nut counters. Are they in storage? I think they're in storage, right? Because they're like a dresser from Werewolves. You could have this here. Like this little like we just got here from vacay. Not a horrible idea, but like these things. Yeah. It's coming together, guys. Slow and steady. That's how we do things. I actually think this should be smaller. Yeah. All right. And not that color. Here we go. What do we got here? Yeah. It's gonna need some kind of lighting over here. Do we think a wall lamp or do we think like a floor lamp? We could bring this guy over. Like that. That's not too bad. Okay. Let's give that another save. This might be a short stream, guys. It might be a short stream. I just don't feel good. And I feel like it's better to take care of yourself, right? Try to keep going. That to be a... No, I like that. Yeah, the black, I think. And then I like the idea that he has his little chair here. It seems a little out of place, but you know what? He would want to sit in front of the fire. Right? Then we just have all of his furniture stuff there, his trunks from his travels. And we can put a table off to the side over here. Like this guy. Real simple little table. This one seems out of place. I guess it has to be this one. Yeah, kind of like that. Then... Well, now everything's too lit up. It's too lit up. That's that. That's so bright. Like a little candle situation. A little candle. Don't have a lot of like little candles. There. It looks silly, but that's it. That's what we've got. Could do a floor. The floor lamp would be too much. No, I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna keep that there. My dog be snoring, guys. He's just snoring. I love him for it, but man. Looking festive. Thank you, Murky. We try. We try. Would definitely try. How are you doing today, friend? Cozy. Sleeper. Crafter bed. It's like a blanket. Hold on a minute. Oh my gosh. This thing. There we go. All right, so now we just have to decorate the doorways. Kind of like we did down here. Beak. Little. Little. Lovely. Little. Little. Okay. Little. Little. Big. Little. Little. Lovely. Okay. Let me give that a little savey. I feel like for the most part, the upper level is done. I mean, we got everything we would want. We got his little chair here. His dresser's pretty plain. I'm not sure what I would want to put on there, though. Friends. Sorry. Oh, like I said, it's just been a day. Decorations. Are there any sculptures? Is there a Santa gnome? I feel like we'd be missing out if there wasn't a Santa gnome. Do you know what I mean? Okay. There's this one. There's a happy gnome-iversary. Oh, this guy. That works. Oh my god, so pretty. Hi, Nevmara. Welcome in. We're working hard, friend. We're trying to make this super cutesy. Make this like smaller, I think. And obviously we have to alt place it because of course we do. How are your days going, friends? Better. Better. I'm also gonna... I know we have nutcrackers and stuff. Oh, palm trees. There's the big guy. Yeah, we need the big guy somewhere. On the porch here, maybe? That would make sense to me. Just watch while you're rocking, okay? Yeah. Obviously, we needed him. What else, though? There's this one. There's this guy. There's a snowflake replica. That's adorable. Do we want to put it on there? It's so big. Why is it so big? Imagine we have SpongeBob, but not a Winterfest gnome. I would be so upset. Look, a sandy snowman. Absolutely. That's what we need. Okay. I don't think we do. We have the regular guy. We have this guy. Do I need to just search for gnome? Crystal. Werewolf. We have Gandalf. The Reaper. We have the Naked guy. We have a plant gnome. Very fairy. This guy. That's a little sad for us, guys. No Winterfest gnome. I guess they're not Winterfest things. I guess we could make... Could make him kind of look Christmassy. It's kind of Christmassy, right? I don't know where he's going yet, but here, he can live in front of the tree. There. It's as close as we've got to a Winterfest gnome. All right, I think that's the inside pretty much done. Got the doorways. We didn't do this one, so I do need to bring these little string lights out here. There we go. Lovely. All right, Santa's beach house is coming together. Murky, did you see that we beat Blueprints? I don't know if you were hanging with us. Here, wait, this guy can come here, this guy. Lovely. All right, so I think we've got that going for us. I do want to do, I think, a little more of this around here. Like that. And then a little more of the green terrain paint, which we were using this one. No. Which one were we using? Dang it. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. We could use a little bit of that rich moss. Just to brighten that a little. I don't know which one we were using. I'm gonna imagine it was this one, yeah. And then what we'll do is kind of fade it a little. There we go. Okay. So it's a little less harsh. There we go. Right at this line there. Okay, cool. All right. Do we have another palm tree there? Answer, yes. Always. Love it. All right. Love it. We got stuff going on. Now we just need to do his kind of workshop area, which obviously needs some lighting as well. So let's grab these lights. We gotta light our doorways. It's Santa. Okay. And then this one. Maybe. Are they even? No. Don't ask for things. Don't ask. Okay. So workshop area. Let's get some. Well, let's put a fake light in here for right now. We're gonna change this light. Don't worry. So now, obviously, we need a workbench. So, I think it's like, is workbench creative? I feel like it should be, right? Let's see. Yeah. This one. We're gonna build around this and create kind of something to look cool. Should he have like a pottery studio too? What all is Santa crafting in here? I almost feel like he should have the robotics thing in here. A fabricator. Like, you know what I mean? Hold on. I mean, it makes sense, right? He's building toy robots. It makes sense, okay? Yeah, I think that'll work. We'll put this here because he's also handy. Creative. What else? Hmm. Not a pumpkin carving. Can make some candles. A DJ booth, perhaps. Let's give him a guitar out here. Very, you know, cabana. This also looks like something he would have, but I don't think I want the jewelry station in there. Like that one. Yeah. Oh, that one doesn't have one. Fine. Put those there. Should we keep this white? I feel like... Can we make this like a brown on the inside? Go red? I mean, that's kind of fitting. That's like a big old candy cane that he's in. Skills, 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 skills. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. What else? Ooh, a massage table. Oh no, wait, that's a tattoo table. Either way, possibly the best thing for Santa. Mixmaster music station? What's Santa doing in his off time, you know? All right, so what we need now are all the toys, which is gonna look silly, but bear with me. Like, you know, like, we're just throwing stuff out there. We need big old stuffies. Where's our big guy? There's this one. All the imaginary friends. We need not a tree house, a doll house, perhaps. Like, this is his studio where he's creating things. We'll make it work. I need... Should we put the creepy doll in just for funsies? Where's, like, Blarfy? Regular Blarfy. There he is. All right, guys. I am really sorry, but I think I'm going to have to call it for today. I do not feel well. I am not sure why I feel this. I kind of know why. But I feel like if I push myself too far, that's not going to be good for us. You know what I mean? Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Yeah. I hate that. Hmm. Feel better? Yeah, I hope so. I hope so, Billy. I hope so. You gotta mom through Christmas. Take care of yourself. I do have to mom through Christmas. I am not quite sure what's going on, but yeah, we're just gonna... We made good progress. We've got most of the interior, like, done here. You know? It's looking super cute. And then down here, all done pretty much. And then the exterior, I also feel like it's like, you know, there's not much you can do with outside stuff on Sulani. But I think it's looking cute. I'm happy with it. So I guess, yeah, I'm just gonna go lay down because I don't want to get to the point of feeling horrible and running myself completely ragged. So I am planning on streaming tomorrow. Whether we finish this up, I was gonna play some Bear and Breakfast, but I'm running out of days to finish this, so I don't know. Maybe I'll finish this off stream and post it up if I'm feeling better today and just kind of smack it around a little bit. Because like I said, there's not much left to do other than, you know, his little workshop. I want to have a little seating area down here with maybe a little grill thing to do. And then probably just some cute little chairs set up over here too. So not too much left. We would have been able to finish it, but my body is saying, nope, 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 nope. So I'm going to go. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow at our same time, and we'll see if we do bear and breakfast or we do this, but I'm leaning towards bear and breakfast because we haven't played that for a little while. And yeah, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm sorry to cut it short, but you know how important it is to take care of yourself when you're not feeling well. Um, and yeah, thanks for hanging, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Well, bye, my friends.